Hello and welcome to another video. I'm gonna explain how revisions and revision stacks work. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So right here in this section, I want to place a revision tag, and I want to tell something about this steel beam. How do we get started? Well, first you go to the annotate tab. Let me find the annotate right here, annotate tab, and right here you have revision clouds. So you click on it. Now you are in a draw section. You can now see some parameters. So revision section 1, then you have revision number and revision date and so on. Also you have comments right here and the mark. So how you can place a revision cloud, not a tag. Now we are replacing the revision cloud. Well, you can do that different ways. So you can just draw a line like this, voila, and then you have a revision cloud. You can also just go with a square and just do it like this. There's also a revision cloud, and you can do it with a circle like this, and it's also a revision cloud. So you have many ways to do that. So I'm gonna draw a revision cloud like this, voila, there we go, and voila. Now that's my revision cloud. Now what I can do is just make a mark. I will make mark A1 or R1 revision cloud 1, and we will name it voila. Oh, that's what I meant. Voila. Dus we gave it a mark and we gave it a comment what the revision will tell. So that's it. Then you click on the finish button right here. Voila. And there we go. So that's the revision tag, revision cloud right here. So the next thing is of course the revision tag itself. And where to find it? Well, first you go to the annotate tab, then we go to tag by category, click on it, and then hover over your revision cloud. It doesn't matter where, just hover over it and then you see it appearing. And then click on it, voila. Click escape a couple of times, and now we have our tag. Just move it a little bit to here, close to the revision cloud. So if we select the revision cloud itself, we see that we gave a mark R1 that's appearing right here, R1, and then the revision cloud, the meaning of it. So that's what we already did. What we're going to do next is make a schedule of your revision clouds. So if you have multiple ones in a project and want to make a nice clear overview, well, you're gonna use the Revit schedule for your clouds. So how do we begin with that? Very simple. We go to view right here, then we go to schedules, we choose for schedules and quantities, then we have a whole list where we can look at, and then we're gonna go for revisions, voila, revisions cloud, click OK, and then we're gonna choose the available fields. So we're gonna choose mark and comments, okay, voila, and there comes our one revision that we just made. So we're gonna make a tile views right here so we can see what's happening and zoom a little bit more out, voila. So this revision right here is the revision that we just made. So example, if we have multiple revisions, and I will make one more. So we go to the annotate, then revision clouds, I will use a square, voila. Then it's okay, then we're gonna do R2, voila, and give it roof division, right. Then click apply, and you already see it appearing right here. Click apply, voila. Then we're gonna give it a tag, of course, so we see which mark it is. Voila, there we go. Whoops, okay. And voila. So that's a nice thing to have. to make a schedule about your revisions, so we can show them in your views, and it will give them a better overview, of course. So the next thing that we're going to do is to place it on a sheet. So for that, I go to the sheet that we made right here. Voila. I will close that, and I will move him to the main screen. Voila. That's our sheet. Now we're gonna look for our revision cloud schedule right here. So we drag it right here, and voila. So you have now a schedule about your revision cloud tags, and it gives a nice overview, so you know which clouds which revision is. So that's the handy things about revision clouds. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.